exciting NBA basketball game. And on tap tonight, it's the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Detroit Pistons. I'm Kevin Harlan. Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello are with me at the table. And on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. So, Mike, given this is the first game of a back-to-back for both teams, how important will pacing be here tonight?
Very important. If it turns into a blowout, I wouldn't be surprised to see the coaches pull the starters. However, if it's a close one, managing lineups will become much more complex.
Now, here is Davis. Offensive rebound. Poked loose. And now the fast break. Thomas with the ball. Tries again, and the layup is up and in.
You can never question how hard Bill Laimbeer works. His teammates appreciate how much he gets after it on the glass.
Here's Blackman. Here's Nymphius. Makes it off the glass.
Boy, how about the confidence? I love watching him be that assertive down low.
And pin the blame on the defense there. You can't just give him an open layup.
Thomas outside. The Mavericks pull it in. Pass to Aguirre. Puts it up from 17, and he connects with the jumper.
You know, from that far out, Aguirre pretty much automatic.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. The pass to Long. Puts one up from 19. That's in there. Thomas with the assist.
Big effort gets the big reward. Simply outplaying the defense.
Here's Blackman. Against Phoenix, he was really on his game. Fires from way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Hey, you know, Blackman not just casually throwing that thing up in the air. He's focused on knocking down the three.
The baseline jam. Again, the Pistons score.
Absolutely fearless with that mid-range shot. Surprised he got it up and over him.
That looked like he just knew where he was on the court. Great job to finish the play.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Now, here is Aguirre. Not a lot of room. Good on the shot.
And Aguirre, really talented offensively. Actually knows how to get his shots at the offensive end and doesn't force it, though. Lets the game come to him.
Drapuka. The three-pointer, no good.
And, you know, that shot was challenged, but even so, I'm always surprised whenever he misses.
Yeah, had the space, but not that time.
Kept alive.
And I have no idea how he clanked that one. The defense has to be thanking their lucky stars he didn't sink that one.
Passes it to Livingston. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
There's no denying Isaiah's eye for the game of basketball. He sees all the angles out there.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Dallas. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Fast break, Detroit. Thomas gets the bucket.
Sticking to the basics. Hey, the fundamentals never go out of style. No reason to risk the fast break on a showboat shot.
Absolutely agree. Just take those easy points when you can get them.
The Mavericks trailing. Lets it fly. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. For Detroit, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Thomas passes to Long. Launches it. Good! Another from 3.
A red-hot beginning to this game.
Well, he's a real good offensive player, so they want to get him going early.
Pass to Blackman. Will it go? That's in there. Davis with the assist. Blackman's got his second bucket tonight.
Just a little right back at you. Payback right there.
He was not about to let that triple go unanswered.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. From deep, Thomas. Another 3 for Detroit.
What a response from Thomas there. Wanting to get his revenge and doing exactly that.
Mavericks trail by 4. Puts it up from 17, and good that time. Aguirre's got 6.
Room to fire from mid-range, and he's more than capable of knocking that down.
Pass to Tripucka. The 3. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
This is how confident Tripucka is. Ready to fire as soon as he catches it.
Dallas calls timeout. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You take a look at the Pistons. Right now they're locked into 3rd place in the conference, looking to get a high seed for the playoffs. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Dallas can't get it to go.
Lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league there.
And that's the only way to stop him. The defender has to be all over him with a hand right in his face.
Baseline try, and he knocks down the jumper.
And for a 2-guard, Blackman moves the ball well, especially when someone on his team is open.
Here's Tripucka. Playing Houston, he was nearly unstoppable. Fires for 3. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Getting aggressive and creating a second chance opportunity. Exactly what coaches want to see.
Here's Blackman. He's guarded by Thomas. Outside Harper. Ellis, the pass to Vincent. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I love how Vincent plays his role. Understands that this team looks for him to score and rebound.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pistons.
Their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Now here's Thomas. He has 7. Outside Harper. Here's Blackman. Dallas again missing. Will they go 2 for 1?
Maybe. Always a tricky situation when the clock is low.
That's a good point. And that one is hammered home.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that demoralize the defense.
Just sucks the energy right out of them.
Yep.
Yeah, you force a miss, but fail to corral it and get dunked on.
Dallas can't get it to go. Pistons leading by 5. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Thomas, good.
Superb concentration from Thomas. Able to take contact and fight through it.
The Mavericks have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. He gets that one. Blackman's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Boy, I sure hope this offense continues to percolate like this, because if it does, we could be in for a doozy.
Who doesn't like a high-scoring game? Well, now that I think about it, maybe some defensive coaches.
Got it up. And so it's the Detroit Pistons in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
They've been resolute. I mean, attacking the paint early, very forceful.
Haven't been shy absorbing contact and throwing their weight around inside.
That bucket in no time at all. Ellis has got 5.
And Ellis is really a remarkably consistent shooter from deep. Nice, efficient stroke. Doesn't get any better than watching him fire from outside.
Here's Hollins following the three-point basket by Dallas. Here's Kirijic. Vincent with the rebound.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
Misses off the right iron. Detroit leading by 7. Here's Thomas. And the pass to Tyler. The tray. Outside for Thomas. Lets the 3 fly. Goes up again. Here's Benson. Passes it to Thomas. He dishes it to Hollins. Here's Tyler. They get it back. Thomas. And finally, that one's good. He's got 11.
You know, Thomas plays much bigger than his listed 6'1" height. He's got really good strength and deceptive athleticism.
Here's Aguirre. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Outside Thomas. Here he goes. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Such speed there. Love watching Thomas drive hard to the rim like this.
Mavericks trail by 9. Here's Ellis, and it's denied. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Garnett, he's checked in for Dallas. Tolbert's checked in for the Pistons. All right, Clark, late in the game, you need a bucket. Who do you want taking that shot?
Well, I mean, there are a number of guys that can come up big in the clutch. How about the Iceman, George Gervin, 4-time scoring champ is up there. Dr. J, just coming off an NBA championship. And you can't talk about clutch basket making without mentioning Larry Bird as well.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And the call on the shot, it sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, Ellis showing us his willingness to fight for it, taking the shot while absorbing the foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. So both teams making some changes here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Detroit leading by 8. Here's Thomas driving to the basket. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Mavericks. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. And that'll be the 4th of this 5-game homestand. Offensive rebound, Nymphius. It's tipped.
There's that tenacity that Lambeer plays with. Phenomenal job coming up with the block.
To the middle. With the fadeaway. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got 6 assists in the game.
Nice job taking what the defenders give him. Those guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little more fire from the defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Here is Aguirre. Following the bucket by the Pistons. And the shot goes in.
Excellent at facilitating. Davis shows the vision.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Thomas passes to Long. Back to Thomas. Shoots it. Vincent with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 10. Pass to Aguirre. Thomas down low. Davis is on it. And there it is for him. Thomas got 20 points.
When Thomas finds his offense, he's deadly because he knows how effective he is when he maintains his aggressiveness.
Ellis outside. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Vincent. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Timeout called. The Pistons coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Shot selection was the key for them in that last game, in my opinion.
We'll see if they can replicate that level of discipline going forward. You know Coach wants them to.
Detroit making a switch here. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at Dallas. Unless they completely melt down, they should be in good position for a playoff run. Detroit leading by 10. To the paint, here's Lambier, and then Lambier with the dunk.
Merciless jam that time by Lambier, not giving anybody room to get in his way.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Blackman. Outside, Aguirre. The pass to Blackman. Three-pointer.
Detroit foul. Cliff Livingston. First personal foul.
Vincent's checked in for Aguirre. And a switcher also for Detroit. Hollins is checked in. Here's Blackman. And they get it back. That one's good, and the Piston lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Cummings.
Look at that work rate. Given the second effort to get the score off the miss.
Here's Trapuka. He has 6. Here's Lambier. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
This is where Lambier looks to score off. He's really an accomplished interior scorer.
From past the arc, and the basket by Blackman. Blackman's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Mavs.
This is clearly a man on fire. Was tremendous last game.
And that has bled into this game. Just a force on offense.
Trapuka. And another 3 for Detroit.
Hey, no question about it. Trapuka is a threat from range. You can't let him find his shot out there.
Passes it to Blackman. This one for 3. And Hollins pulls it down.
I think they could have gotten a better look there, and he was just a little over-anxious to get a shot off.
Here's Trapuka. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Trapuka's got 6 points in the quarter.
Again and again, round and round we go. This guy is knocking down those triples.
Beyond the points, he also provides spacing to this offense.
And here's Lambier. A 20-point game for him in the win against the Rockets in Houston.
And you know what else impressed me? Was how infectious his tenacity was. He was simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collecting a huge amount of rebounds, too.
Going inside, Cummings' shot is good.
Some effective distribution from Davis, putting the ball right into the hands of a ready scorer.
Detroit leading by 13. 5-second differential between the shot clock. Connects again from distance.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Here's Blackman. Score of the basket is 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes. Detroit's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. Drills it from outside. Trapuka's got 15.
This is why coaches preach ball movement. It keeps everyone engaged.
Vincent's shot is good.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's Long. Here he goes. Ah, the buzzer beater. Oh, what a shot.
Wow, what a finish. Count that up.
Stepping up to the moment. Huge points.
Isaiah Thomas has been on display for Detroit. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. And we'll be back with you shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Isaiah Thomas having a dominant impact in this game.
The jumper was wet and working. Great efficiency from him.
He's taking advantage of his opportunity, showing off that J.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And And the basket by Livingston.
Excellent positioning from Livingston, inflicting major damage on the offensive boards.
Here's Blackman. No good on the three. Pistons leading by 20. Outside Thomas. Lambeer. It's blocked. Now Cummings. Here's Nymphius. And Davis wide open. He shoots. And it's off from three-point range. The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Boy, I tell you what, the fight and determination of Isaiah Thomas is contagious, infectious. He's excellent at staying with the play and then finishing through the foul. For a little guy, he plays a lot bigger.
And now the Pistons fast break. Pass to Tripucka. That's in there. Thomas with the assist.
Assist goes to
Thomas got assist number 8 now on the night.
Look at Tripucka using his frame to get into good, solid position.
And he gets the bucket. Aguirre's got 12 in the game.
Working his way inside for a high percentage look there. Nicely done.
A bumpy start to a new half for this D, though. They kind of gave that up.
From deep, Thomas. Nymphius pulls it in. Nymphius has got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Davis for 3. Sinks the triple. Davis has got his first 3 points of the game.
A solid shooter from outside the arc. Davis doesn't need much space to feel comfortable pulling the trigger.
Pass to Tripucka. Over Aguirre. Again, the Pistons score.
assisted by John Long.
Here's Davis. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Blackman's shot is off. Pistons leading by 22. Shoots the 3. Cummings grabs the board. Cummings got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Aguirre. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
When you think about Mark Aguirre, you immediately think scoring. Ziggy is out there to put points on the board.
The Mavericks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one drops. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Detroit's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Livingston. He's guarded by Cummings. Thomas, good.
Yeah, the jump shot of Thomas, cash money. Boy, it's nice seeing him knock down that mid-range jumper.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Blackman, the pass to Aguirre. Over Lambeer. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Aguirre's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Pretty intense play from Mark Aguirre, and you just have to love the focus he's showing on the offensive end.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit. Pistons leading by 21. From outside the arc, here's Livingston. Aguirre grabs the miss.
Aggressive move. That's an easy 2 points most of the time.
Thomas outside. The Mavericks pull it in. Nymphius has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Aguirre. Here's Cummings. Rebound, Detroit. Lambeer's got 8 rebounds in this game. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
They're lucky to maintain possession after that dangerous pass. They've got to be more precise with their ball movement going forward.
Dallas making a switch here. Vincent's checked in. And Detroit with a change here, too. Benson, he's checked in for Livingston. Here's Benson. Goes back up. Lambeer, good. Lambier's got 10 points in the game.
Right now, it's simply the second shots that are killing them. I mean, they've got to do a better job securing the miss after playing solid defense.
And it's so deflating giving up a score like that. Work hard to force a miss, and then it's all for nothing.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
I like how Tripucka forces the issues, putting the onus on the D.
It's his first trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Davis, the pass to Blackman. Driving inside. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got assist number 5 here tonight. Thomas with it. He's got 25. Over Davis. Thomas, good. Thomas got 7 now in this quarter.
With his first-rate handles, Thomas keeps the defense on their heels. That's why it's so difficult to defend his pull-up jumpers.
Outside, Aguirre. Bill Laimbeer with the rebound. Laimbeer's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. To the wing right side. Here's Tripucka. And we've got an injury on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
Always hard to see a guy go down. I mean, you just hope it's not as bad as it appears it could be.
At least we know he's going to get expert care. So hopefully they can mitigate the damage.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
1:56 left in the third. Here's Thomas. Count it from 12.
Isaiah Thomas.
Thomas got 9 points here in the second half.
Boy, Isaiah Thomas, such a creative ball handler. Rush hour handles and a fantastic feel for how to break defenses down.
Blackman's shot is off. Pistons shooting around 44% in this third quarter. The shot by Long, no good. And so Ellis will bring it up for Dallas. Here's Blackman, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Blackman's got 17.
Check out Blackman making the mid-range look effortless. He's worked hard to develop this shot.
Here's Long, and the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Outside, Davis. Ellis outside. Goes up from the top of the key. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 6th assist on the night. Here's Thomas, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Thomas got 11 points in the quarter.
Offensively, Thomas is such an intelligent player. He knows how to hunt down these shot opportunities.
Blackman's shot is off. The Pistons shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Thomas, no good.
From the mid-range, you really want to avoid contested attempts.
And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. Here's Vincent, and he makes good on the layup. 8 points for him.
Superb job by Vincent. He understands how to capitalize in the paint.
Outside Thomas for 3. That shot, no good.
Well, in most games, he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
For 3, Ellis. Detroit with the rebound. Benson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Long. Sinks the three-pointer. Here's Blackman. And the last-second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Detroit Pistons ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the wing, Ellis. He's guarded by Russell. Ellis can't get it to go.
He'd like that one back. That's normally a shot he makes.
Puts one up from 19. And that one, good.
The assist, Tyler.
Dallas shooting at 46%, making some buckets. And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it.
Pistons.
Austin, he's checked in for Detroit.
In the lineup for Detroit. Number 34, Ken Austin.
So it's Detroit now. Tries it from 19. Again, the Pistons score.
Continuing to expand and grow their lead, much to the dismay of this crowd.
Never fun to see your home team losing control of a game. But this offense is just taking charge.
Count it, good.
Check out the agility from Aguirre inside, finding a path around the contact.
And so it's Detroit with it. Hollins passes to Tyler for the three. It's rebounded by West.
And got to be honest here, I mean, he should have made that.
I bet it's not going to affect his confidence, though. He's going to keep taking those shots.
That's a long way out there, but you know, it's a shot he knows he can make.
Fearless and deadly.
Hollins passes to Benson. It's hauled in by Harper. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Aguirre, no good. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Aguirre's got 9 points now in just the second half. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Out left to the wing. Here's Austin. No good from outside. And so it's Dallas with it. And that one's good, Ellis. And that's 13 points for Ellis.
I love the way he got right to the rim, all the way to the basket. Didn't settle that time.
Running the floor and just doing an excellent job out hustling everyone else.
Davis is checked in for Dallas.
Substitution on the court.
And Detroit has possession. Ball's knocked loose. Fires the three. Good on the triple.
There's not a bunch of time left, but they're in this game.
I just wonder if maybe they left it until too late. They finally started to make things happen, but at this point, they need to be just about perfect the rest of the way.
So it's Detroit now, following the three-point basket by Dallas. The pass to Russell. Here's Hollins. Detroit, no good that time either. Here's Dallas. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Coleman here now for an injury report.
The guys had a moment to catch up with the Pistons' head athletic trainer. Unfortunately, he's saying it appears to be a broken ankle, which, if it's true, could be devastating. And if he misses a lot of games, it will obviously be a big blow to their chances of winning it all this year.
DA, thank you as always. Clark, unfortunate news that we won't be seeing him for a while.
Yeah, Kevin, really a tough break, and I know he's disappointed as well as the fans.
Too bad.
Yeah, well, hopefully this will serve as a motivation for the rest of these guys to step up their game. They're going to miss him, though, that's for sure.
Here's Aguirre. And Laimbeer pulls it down. Laimbeer's got 11 rebounds in the game. Long kicks to Thomas. Launches a three. Here's Laimbeer. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
You better hammer Laimbeer if you want to stop him.
Here's Aguirre. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got his 8th assist in the game.
They're playing well, and that's an encouraging sign.
But where was this intensity earlier in the game? They're still down a bunch.
The shot by Long, no good. Mavericks trail by 20. Puts up a deep three.
Pistons foul call. Cliff Livingston.
And the Pistons making a change here. Tyler's checked in.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons. Number 41, Terry Tyler.
Now here is Aguirre. And that one drops for him. Aguirre's got 8 here in the quarter.
The aggressive cut from Aguirre. He knows how tough he is to guard in these situations.
Here's Long. The three-pointer is right on target.
Down the stretch, when you need buckets, go to the guy who's gotten you this far.
Yeah, he's been relentless.
And here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 16-7 run. And the basket by Blackman. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Thomas, and he converts the layup. Thomas got 33.
Even though he's a smaller guard, Thomas is not afraid of attacking inside. Really good work there.
The Mavericks have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Aguirre, no good. Pistons leading by 21.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Thomas, that's good. And that's now 35 points for Isaiah Thomas.
Keep doing work inside. Close range looks like that will keep your lead safe. Stay on the attack.
I agree. The defense has to shut the door on those kinds of shots if they want to turn this around. Well, he needs help. Scoring-wise, his teammates need to do something.
And here's Thomas, who brings it up for Detroit. Passes along. The three. Here's Livingston. Boom, he jams it straight down.
The big man, Livingston, establishing himself inside and going up with a purpose.
Thomas feeling it out a bit. Here's Long. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Long's got 19 points. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive. Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Pistons.
Mike, no question about this one, delivering a decisive victory here.
They were able to execute better and made the most of their chances. Fantastic performance from the whole roster.
You said it. And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Isaiah Thomas.
On a roll offensively. He's been in the zone.
And, well, Detroit shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Count that bucket. Thomas got 37.
And with this last run, they have shut the door on any chance of a comeback.
Shut the door, turned off the lights, and locked it up. Fantastic run for them to end the game.
Now here's Ellis. Dallas again missing.
At some point, he needs to stop shooting threes. They aren't going down for him.
Thomas, that's good.
How quiet is this arena? It's like the mute button was turned on in here.
I think the fans are a bit shocked. Their squad got run out of the gym.
And Davis can't get it to go. Detroit with the ball. Shot from the wing. Benson the pass to Thomas. Puts up a three. Here's Benson. Oh, that was something to see.
My goodness.
And he dunks it down.
Can you guys believe it? Oh, my goodness.
Oh, Clark, that was special.
Not sure the next time we'll see one like that. A well-timed feed was the catalyst for that bucket. That's how you set someone up for success.
And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. It takes physical and mental toughness, Clark, to win on the road. Man, they crushed it.
They sure did. And, you know, in terms of talent, there's just no comparison between these teams.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For our terrific reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan, saying thank you for tuning in tonight. See you later.